tandem. Yeah. Most martial arts come from here. And it's difficult to comprehend until the light bulb moment goes. But you have to move from here. Yeah. You see people walking like this, don't you? Yeah. Good posture when you're walking, but you're moving from here. So when you're doing your karate, you need to make sure that this, even if it's a maigeri, a front kick, yeah, you have to make sure that this is moving and putting the foot in the right place. You can't do it from, yeah, it's kicking out there and kicking out there. Yeah, when you do a Junzuki, if you did this, there's a tension here. It should be. You don't need much to bring it to the center. Just a small piece. Same happens with the legs. It's not, I can't do it. Here, the hip drops in, but the stomach drops in. So it's in the center. Hip. So it all should generate from here. You got Otsuka, the third was on about it when, about internal movement. When you did a maigeri or a mashigeri, it's like a ball inside here. Yeah, not just a kick, even if you've got your hip put in. Because all that would do would be just lift and skim. You have to get this radius to turn into a straight line. And to put the straight line in, you have to push your hip in. So to get this from a scoop, you have to get this tandem to actually push in to get straight, to get this circular, this arc into a straight line. Yep. Okay, so yes, definitely move from here. Wadoryu is not easy. Definitely not easy. So even with your kions, with your partner work, you should be moving your tandem to punch with, not. Yeah, that's a pattern of doing a kion, but it's not a kion. There's no kime in it. One from here, drop, and punch. So the same with your katas, it needs to move from here. Shito, okay, shito, here, pulling in. Next part. Not Pinani then. We'll carry on for Pinani. Yeah, that's good. That's great. Would be a tall guy, wouldn't it? So I might have to do a little bit of something else in there, but that's fine. Okay, Aish.
One hand, two hands.
Two would be nice. Stance, that's fine. Just to so it stabilises you. But move from here. Thank you. Tap. Sorry.
No, it's fine, it's fine.
Tap out. If you're with a tour guide, you have to put something else in there. Did you notice it? Yeah, the knee. Okay. So here, turn again. Go forward. Feel him going backwards. You don't want him to come onto you. Okay? And turn. Up, round. You ready? That was nice, your head going back. Can you come around here? Chest goes forward. No need to grab. Okay, and this bit here. You want to be going into here. Okay? Yep. So doing it slow. Find this movement. Going forward, while you're going forward, grab. Come around the back if you need to. Yeah, come around. Yeah, get your chest, find a lock. You don't have to grab. If you want to grab, fine, but it's a bit of a waste. Madonna. Yeah, chest forward. As soon as I tap, let go. Yeah? Watch what you're doing. Carry on. If I do it to you, you'll feel it, and if you feel it, you'll know what to do.
That'd be great.
Okay? So, if I keep it straight, I can't do this. If I'm going forward with my stance, I can. This one. Okay, and this one. Yeah. If I just leave it there trying to do this, can't do it. So, going forward, I can. Yeah. And go forward. If I stop here, I can't turn it. I can't do it. Yeah. If I turn and I'm going forward, okay.
I'm not sure. Is that right? So, like in close, I'm not really familiar with this one.
You're not familiar with it. It's all right.
Don't recognise it.
You don't recognise it. Grab.
Yep.
Grab. If I do this, I can't grab. As soon as I start going forward and turning my wrist, it's not a problem. Yeah? Turn, I can't grab. As soon as I go forward and turn, I can.
Yeah.
Now, there's no need to grab. No, just let it drop over. Now, for some reason, turn your hand towards me. Just don't have to grab. Now, this. Shove your chest forward. That's it. Nice one. So there's no need to grab with it.
Yeah.
It's because I'm actually, if I'm like this, can you see I'm only using this? As soon as I turn this, I'm using my elbow.
Yeah.
So no need to grab. Madonna. Wasted move. Okay, so I could do with 2 people this time. I'm not going to do anything fantastic, but I need 2 people.
Which couldn't make it.
Colin couldn't make it. Can you stand about 45 degrees? Over here, sorry. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Fighting stance. My hand's turning purple now.
All right,
No, that's fine. I don't mind. I haven't got a problem.
Ex-copper.
Yeah. Good job the handcuffs weren't in there. You were what? Okay. Can you sort of come around here, please? Bring it closer. Okay, so they can see, change your stance. And I want you to push in Gakazuki. Gakazuki?
Gakazuki.
Gakazuki. Go. Okay? So what I need you to do is when the Gakazuki comes in, you change it. So I'm going to use Rob. I'm going to use Rob as my cover. So as I'm moving across, the Gakazuki's coming in. So poor old Rob, being an ex-policeman, is getting throttled, his arm broken, and a punch in the stomach. Okay, so I want you to imagine that Gakazuki coming in. Yeah? The other policeman.
Yeah.
Good. So change that. So again, roll, turn, coming in. Thank you. Shouldn't have been too tall. Here, when the punch comes in, move him across. Make sure you don't pull him across and get head-butted yourself. Yeah? And stop there. Haven't finished with you yet. Okay, so imagine this, that Gakazuki coming in. Have you guessed what it is yet?
Yeah.
Pinan Sandan. Okay. Turn, round, pull. And don't search for it. Brush down. If you're not partnered off with a lady, if you're with gents, try and come down their chest because you will catch their arm then. If you're going round, you won't catch their arm. And make sure you get your head out the way. And you can start the move. Yep. Don't forget. Wish. Carry on. Try not to sway back. Go forward. Center. Center. You've Tai Chi, haven't you? So, keep it going to his centre.
Got it.
And you can use this.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to
Yeah.
elongate the joint. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Hey, yeah man. Yeah man. Some of you finding the this a little bit awkward or can't quite get it? Anybody? It's always the old ones, isn't it? Never the young ones. Okay, so when you come round, you need to think about where you're putting your forearm and your elbow. So this is fine here. That's obviously sticking to the kata. But if you're finding this difficult, drop your elbow behind, your forearm behind. A bit worse, isn't it? A bit worse. So, yeah. Then you've got this anchorage here, and then the leverage, you're going to lever around here. So this is going to go down and this one's going to come up. Rather than coming all the way around. If you come all the way around, you start doing with the muscular part rather than the bone, because you want the bone. There's two bones here, you want the one bone. So just try that leverage, getting this slightly over the shoulder. Yep. Carry on. Okay, now you've got this bit. It's this bit that you want to have a little bit of faith in. So instead of being like this is the one that you haven't got faith in because you're grabbing him.
Right.
Right, so a little bit more difficult, but you've got a hand for it. So, Pinan Sandan. It's about making your movements fluid and putting a bit of a purpose behind them. It's almost like an aikomite. Aikomite means making it practical. Yeah, it's not just like the 8 aikomites that Sensei Suzuki left us, but there are other aikomites that you can do. It doesn't have to be those 8. It's putting the practical usages to, yeah. So, kaisets. Yeah. So think about it when you come to do it next time. Yeah, it's not the mark of Zorro. Okay? Right? But thinking about your moving, choking, going around the back, yeah? Have a quick drink, we'll have a go at something else. Carry on.